Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kayn versus Sylas. A lot of people are saying that Sylas is one of the worst junglers in the game. I have to agree. That champ, his heyday is come and gone. Everything that was good about old Sylas jungle is just nerfed. Although they gave him 100% damage on the Q. He's gonna need more than that. But anyways, we're running Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball, Relentless, and Magical Footwear, and Cosmic Insight. We'll be starting the Raptors. Whenever you start the Raptors, it gives you quite a bit of options. Sometimes you don't have to gank on the first turn here, you can just really power up. Against a champion like Sylas, I think there's more merit to that too, because it kind of puts an onus on him to get something done. So we'll do Raptors into Krugs, and then that will make the Krugs and Raptors respawn faster, so that whenever we finish our full clear, we could just go back to them, rather than having no camps up and then having to do a play. Look at the enemy team comp, it's a bunch of melee champs, so odds are we're getting that red form. Whenever you're going red form, I think Eclipse is a pretty good first item, giving you a lot of AD. You'd have a couple options, but I think any of the two tanky items don't really do much for you, because with Red Kayn, the real trick is that you have to deal damage to get the effect of the healing, so you always have to build really offensive items, even though you want to be somewhat tanky to run into multiple people. 2 points into our queue here, we'll keep clearing. I could invade the Sylas' blue side, but that would have me playing for bot side, which isn't too interesting for me. I have a Zeri and a Braum, so I'd rather clear my own camps here, and then maybe we'll invade later. But for now, we're definitely clearing. Mr. Sylas goes for an early gank. Now if Camille survives this, we could have a really good play. Oh, she has no flash. They're both running away pretty early, so I won't have any counter on that. We'll go to our Gromp here, naturally. If you saw bot lane, Karthus ADC walked and warded the blue side. In case I even thought about it, you know? Whenever your bot lane's pushed in, boy does that make things boring. Let's finish up our camps here. We're looking for level 4. On level 4, then we can look for some plays, but until we reset, we're not going to be dealing a whole lot of damage. The lanes just aren't too interesting either. Ay Dios. Kayn's very good at invading and he's very good at ramping up, so we've chosen the ramp path, let's stick to it. Finish the scuttle, and then we have 20 seconds on our respawning raptors down here. So that's what we'll play for. Respawning raptors. Vegetarian Kayn. What? The diet's good for me. I feel better than ever. 10 seconds on his raptors, well don't mind if I do. Sylas is going to be down here forever. That guy clears slow as hell. Yes, this will show you to kill my top laner, yes. So we're ahead in XP against the Sylas now. And in the essence of ramping, what we'll do here, wait for Yasuo to push up a little bit. E, moving. Whoa! A bit of an all-in. Q. Auto, waiting. Sylas has spent his abilities, so if he wants to attack me here, that's fine. I have Braum behind me. Wah. Auto. Wah. Flash. Auto. Moving. Auto. W. Auto. Q. Auto. Run. E. Auto. No. Oh. Lucky. Welp. Back to my camps. That's a lot of red orbs for me. I can't believe we won that. It's a lot of red orbs. Even though I'm super low, we can stay. It's fine. Just give it a second. You want to kite out the camps like that, let the jungle pet do its job. The jungle pet will heal you more the lower you are. So, probably survive so long that you're kiting out the camp. Finish up the raptors and Krugs here and then we'll reset. We have a whole bunch of gold to spend too. Since we got these kills, we'll have way more AD. That's going to speed up the whole process for us. More clear speed means we can do more often. Whenever the camps are done, then we have more time for the plays. And also, whenever we're doing those plays, we deal more damage. The more damage you deal, the more orbs you get. Alrighty, to the top side with those void grubs coming up. We'll play on tempo. Pickaxe, longsword, longsword. Swap to the sweeper, and off we go. Playing on tempo means that we have our item advantage. We spent all of our gold. And we have the level advantage for now. We're level 5. And we want to spend that, so we'll skip our camps and then move into the river. Rest in peace. clean up the mid wave. This guy has no TP. Alistar, I love you. Oh. We'll move into the river, and then that gives us options. I can invade, I can gank mid, or I can gank top. Now this one seems pretty easy. I have no mid lane, so I won't be invading, and I won't be ganking. We'll just do the objective, and now it's up to the enemy to stop me on the objective. I want to save my E, in case anyone shows up. Kayn is very good at doing this. Both the W and Q are AoE. But you also get to kill the small ones pretty quick, so you don't take too much damage. I'll just say clearing on the top side for now. I don't have to look for anything particular. The Wukong's pushing in, so that's good. But I could also look for an invade on Sylas, as I'm way stronger than him. There's no way that guy is level 6. Camille's not trading with Wukong either, so... Oh, the E misses. Wukong will definitely all in. Nice, Camille lives. Surely Wukong knows he's in a pickle. Ulti moving. Q. And I helped. Sylas is on the bot side, so I'm just going to go right back to his red side, honestly. If those red side camps are for the taking, I'll be taking them. There's also no guarantee where I show topside. He could have taken my red side camps. So you got to get in here, play your chances. So long that the E is up, then I'll always have an escape. Let's just walk right into the red buff, not using the E. Now we're trying to get enough gold here. We haven't spent our ulti, so we still have that tool to participate in any play. But we're trying to get enough gold for the Eclipse before we reset. Or before we do a play. So that even if that play goes wrong, we'll be in a fine spot. So they take Dragon. That shows me a little bit. Doesn't show me if they're in my red side or not. But shows me that I'm alone top side, so that's good enough. There's the shutdown. Do I see a solo kill on Wukong? Definitely not. Definitely not, Bob. Mr. Sylas into my jungle. Now Yasuo, you're pushing a bit much here. My mid laner's coming back one day. I could have an okay flank, it's just a bit weird. We don't know where Alistar... Well, now we know where Alistar is. That solves that. Guys, it's a red buff. It's my red buff. He's not even invading you. Why are both of my lanes just not farming? It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna clean up my red side. My bad, my blue side. More farming than I'd like to be doing, Bob, but the lanes are losing. Now we're talking. Now Sylas is going to investigate and find no camps. Nice, they're going in. I'll have a play. Let's get some orbs. Smite, auto, Q, ulti. No stun on this guy. Auto. Q. Nice, I'm rich. Any damage I can deal right here is not bad. Oh. Yes, we got the full form. Nice, that's so good for me. Now we're super juiced. Let's immediately reset. We have Void Grubs coming up. So now we get red form, we complete our Eclipse, and we really want to power into our next item. So we're not going to complete our tier 2 boots just yet. So let's do Eclipse, and then we'll do Ruby Crystal, Longsword, a Control Ward, and to the top side. I just need level 8, and then we can fight. With red form, we get more healing off our abilities. So Kayn heals for 26% of the physical damage dealt to champions. And then your W knocks up, and the Q deals percentage HP, max health, physical damage. With the Eclipse, this gives us 70 AD, 15 ability haste, and then a little bit of a shield that acts as HP for us as we're fighting. So, kind of acts like a bruiser item. But it's way more offensive. Remember, we have to deal a good amount of damage. You heal for 26% of the damage dealt, but you gotta deal the damage to heal, you know? Long top's been pretty popular lately. Q, kill the wave. See ya. Schmack. I'll go ahead and take the next wave too. Well, it's better if I don't show, actually. Damn. Be better if I don't show so that I can take the Rift Herald, the Void Grubs without being contested. Because it looks like they continue to play for the bot side here. The red form, it's really all about your Q. You need to get multiple Qs off as you're fighting, so CDR becomes pretty important. Smite that one. Q, W. Moving. Don't have any allies here, so we'll kite this bad boy out. You guys can have the Void Grubs. I already got 4 of them myself. And that's enough for one fella. Alrighty, tempo play is done. We'll clear down. I'm gonna get level 9 off the wolves. Now playing for bot side's not the easiest. I got a Zeri, they got a whole Karthus. Karthus, if you dive onto him, you have a bad time. Wow, everything's warded? It's not even worth the stop for the other ward. That's warded, alright. Now listen, this Tribrush can't be warded. No way. Take this, bastard! W. Yeah, kick his ass. They're killing our top laner, guys. Kick his ass. Oh, I'm in this guy's jungle. I can flank mid or bot lane. Mid lane immediately pushing makes that pretty simple, huh? No, Yasuo, don't run away, man. It's not even like my team's too defensive. They're just like, oh, auto, smite, Q. I win this hard. I win this so hard, W. Auto, Q, ulti. See ya. Wait for my cooldowns. Auto, Q, E. Nice. Auto, W. Oh, Q. I'm fine. Backing off for now. We might as well all hit the turret. We all have Void Grubs. Hey! Man. If the bot lane hits the turret here, we can take it for sure. Man. Run. Let's reset. We have a shit ton of gold. Now I have 2 choices here. I can really fight or I can index into farming, and that would get me to level 11. If I get to level 11, then my mid game is much stronger. It's probably better to play for that. Especially with my ulti being down. The enemy can have that dragon. It's all yours. Both my solo lanes are losing. When your lanes lose, Bob, you don't have to win the objectives. What you need to win is your own farm, because the enemy can invade you. With Silas being bot side, and then we're playing for the farm. Let's see if he has any red side camps up. Because it's not like we're battling to be anywhere specific super quick. Oh, red buff? Don't mind if I do. Clear speed's not bad. Rest in peace. Oh! Wukong, I love you. No ulti. W. Auto, Q. Auto, moving. Auto, Q, ulti. Flash. Run! Whoa, why does that Camille damage? W. There's their support. Well, that wasn't too bad. 2 for 1 is not bad at all. And surprise, my bot side is up here. Auto Q. Knock up. Well, that was easy. Let's get this Rift Herald, guys. The enemy attacked my mid laner. They sent their top laner for it. And because they used their ultis for it, they didn't have enough juice to fight me there. So I take the fight into them with their ultis being down, and I let it rip. We could have lost that fight, but it works out this time. As a bruiser, you gotta start some fights, and you're gonna only have so many opportunities, so sometimes you have to take not the best fights, but then try to play them a little bit better than the enemy. Let's reset. We got our level 11. Got our items. And that fight's gonna happen without us. Boots Lucidity. And then from here, I really need some more tankiness. I think Spear of Sojin. Spear of Sojin gives me ability haste, and it gives me... So it gives me AD, HP, ability haste, and then more ability haste for the non-ultimate abilities. Alright, everyone's dying. We're playing on tempo again, level 11. Items completed. Ulti is up. It's time to fight. Bring it around town. Nice. Q, smite, W. Q. Yeah, mess him up. Q, W. Close. You can hit me if you want. Run! Okay, Yasuo has too much DPS, Bob. Kraken Slayer. As Kayn, you're very good into these bruisers, not into carries. Move in. That's your best shot. These are the guys my allies are losing to. Moving in here. I don't know. I don't have a single clue what my allies are trying to do. They're not laning, and that makes things difficult for me. So I'll just push mid, try to take this turret, and then go from there. We're continuing our play, rather than just farming right now. He's fine. They didn't stop us from taking the turret, and now the play is done. So now it's the enemy's... Whoa! Turn to make a play. Ulti. Auto. Q. Run. W. Auto. Q. Auto. Run away. No one important died. Who put that Wukong there, huh? Be honest. Since we clear those camps, we get more HP, and that Karthus ult's not doing nothing to me. Well, I think my best play here is actually to take the bot turret with this Rift Herald. Their Sylas and Wukong is dead. And the Karthus too. We only have so much time to play with. So the idea there is that I'm strong, I'm level 11, I have my items completed. So we try for a play. There really wasn't any champions to hit, so instead the next... Oh, why would you TP? The next step was just to hit the objective. There was no dragon, there's no void grubs, but there was that mid turret that was low. Since we got some void grubs earlier, it was simple enough to take that. Let's do pickaxe, kindle gem, control ward, and then resetting to the dragon here. Still playing on tempo, I got my level up. That Sylas is level 10, I'm level 12. Run! The fight has started without me. Control ward. W. Oh, Q. Auto. W. Nice. He's fine. He's fine. Flash. Q. Smite. W. Oh. This guy stands no chance. Think. See ya, nerd. We got bigger fish to fry. That's like an ace. Dude. Enemy team losing, question mark? Yeah. So annoying. Dude, you had one jungle timer app. It eats 17 megabytes of RAM, opens ads while you're in game. Real normal. Just pay $18 a month for no ads. Alrighty, as we start to win here, we want to continue fighting. So I really, again, we want to play on tempo. We just need a level up. It'll probably be my red buff and maybe one more camp, and then I'm level 13. And we can continue fighting from there. No matter how much I farm, we're not getting super juice, so I'd rather just get on the map, when my allies have ultis, look for a fight, and go from there.
Your team has
Level up, reset, do one more camp for Spear of Sojin. Get the Spear Sojin, reset, watch mid laner die. Alrighty, we are bruised out, man. Spear Sojin gives us 55 AD, 300 HP, 20 ability haste, and then more damage on our abilities that stacks up. AKA, more Q, more Q. Everything that Kayn does now in the team fights, we're going to be Q, moving, W, Q, and then we're going to Q again, and then we're going to Q again. And hopefully we're on top of multiple targets whenever we're doing that. Okay, my ADC is dead. My ADC is dead. They're all full HP. You know how that goes. Run! A pretty good wave clear, so we don't have to worry about that, but we'll see if the enemy wants to dive right here. Go ahead, guys. Try Baron. I dare you. Be my guest. Q. W. Is fine. Is fine. It is not fine. Yasuo still at ulti. Oh my god. Oh my god. My bad. Cloth armor. Control ward. Guys, get in there. Come on, the game depends on it. Are you gonna farm nothing? Hurry up. They can clean them up right here. Yasuo has no ulti. If I could have smite ulted anyone, I was just CC'd for too damn long. Alistar is dead. Man, is that my one mistake lose? Because their entire team is just able to do that while allies doing nothing. Ay Dios. Nice, they keep fighting. Let's try to kill Yasuo right here. Yasuo, come on, man. There we go. Auto, Q, W. Nice. E, moving, flash, Q, auto, ulti. Q. Nice. Since he walks right into me, man, then I have the advantage. Oh, you don't have an Alistar, a Silas, and a Wukong to all CC me? Oh, not so tough now, are ya? See if we can't snag a turret right here. Trying to get as much farm as I can for now. Until the next Baron is up. It's kind of just rinse the map and then get big. The bigger we are, the easier it's going to be to win the next Baron. So with that dragon coming up, I'll just get to my blue side camps and clear them down. If any fight happens, we can react to it, but nothing preemptive that I see. This fight happened so far away from me, I'm not skipping the camps for it. Plus it looked like the fight was going away. Get out of here. They're gonna get that dragon. That's fine. When your allies die, it's fine to take some of their farm. Take some of that CS. From here I can go Sterax. I think Death's Dance would be my better bet though. Helps me against the Yasuo. And even those AP threats. So it's either more HP or... I just don't know how we would get magic resist, I'll be honest. Kayn's not very good at that. I think the main thing I need to be concerned with is how I continue to deal damage. What item would help me do that. Death's Dance, GA. None of those really do anything. In terms of damage, there's Sundered Sky, but I have to auto attack. That's a real bummer. They have healing, but it's not the real juice. Let's do Death's Dance. This gives me armor, AD, and ability haste. That's good enough. And then when it's completed with the passive, I won't get one shot. Back onto the map here. With the Baron coming up, we can do a play right now and then die, and it's not the end of the game. And if we get their ultis or their flashes, then those will be down for the Baron. So I want to move up the map and then look for a fight. Just like that. Mr. Wukong, my first contestant. Waiting, W. Oh, Q. Ulti. You can't hit what you can't see. Well, that's Wukong's ulti. That thing's a low enough cooldown though, so we'll be back up before Baron. Getting the flashes is really the juice at this stage of the game. Because it's like 2 minutes to the Baron, you have time to play with. You can try to fight, die, respawn, and do it again. Knock up. Nice. Q. W. Q. More. Kill more. Yes. There's Karthus flash. Yasuo's dead. Oh, we ran him down. Yeah, high level gameplay. Who's with me? Subscribe for more high level gameplay. This could be game, man. We have Void Grub spawning. W. Okay. Is fine. Focus the turret. Definitely don't dive on Karthus. Oh, GG. That's so crazy. Final score 10, 1, and 7. Eclipse dealing 1200, blocking 18. Wish it showed how much damage Spear and Black Cleaver dealt. Wow. That's what seals the deal? Just run it down mid. That is like classic League of Legends. For any brain power you want to put to it, yeah, I just ran down mid and then outplayed him. Yep. I engaged on Alistar first and then kind of backpedaled a little bit. Alrighty, that'll put us at Masters, 216 LP. Final damage dealt, 1900. Damage taken, 31. And then here's the real stat with Mr. Kayn, is the healing done. So, not ally healing. Boom. Now, this number is boosted by the jungle pet, so look at Silas's healing. But 21 billion is quite a bit. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope that showed you a little bit of how to play Kayn. Especially Red Kayn. I would say he's harder to pull off in the late game. You just gotta really bruise out that build, man. Make sure you're building damage, not like tanky items. Spear of Sojin, Eclipse, and Black Cleaver all give us damage. Boots Lucidity, more Q, more damage. I hit the bad guy, and then I heal a lot. Sucks that I didn't have Conquer, but whatever. Worked out. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.